Luke, hey,
That's my jam. I got really excited this week because I interviewed for this job to be an administrative assistant. I'm super excited about it, mostly because I need something to complain about so people think I'm successful. But it's weird that I'm way more excited than I should be about it because it's not my dream job or anything. And no one grows up saying like, oh, I just really want to answer phones and type all day. Like if I told my 10-year-old self, like, what's up dude, you grow up to be an administrative assistant, you make good money, you get full health care, it's a really sweet gig, people are really envious of you. You just be like, that sounds pretty lame, man. Why the fuck are we a Power Ranger right now? And I'm super bummed about that. But the good side is like, not everything that you want to be as a kid is that great anyway. Like for every one time you get in a car chase as a cop, there's a million other times that you're just writing tickets and kicking drunk dads out of Little League hockey games. No matter how good of a magician you are, everyone's just going to think that you work those parties to prey on children. Like I was really hurt. I was crushed when I found out I wasn't sexy enough to be a firefighter. Like you're never gonna see me in just those flame retardant overalls, with no shirt on, all greased up with the big hose between my legs. It says my name is Blaze. And that's not to, like, I'm not trying to diminish what firefighters do. That's an incredibly important job. You have to be extremely brave in the face of danger every day. But I really think it's funny that at some point there was probably like an alderman who just like busted into a firehouse and said, hey, I don't care how good your response times are, you're not selling any calendars. Now look at these Ugmos you got working on your truck. Now you get out there and you find some fucking studs. You're out of here. I'm happy I'm getting the job. I'm happy I won't have any free time anymore. Like I had way too much free time. I had look up way too much stuff about serial killers on Wikipedia every day. And I had gotten really good at doing nothing, like really, really good. If there was a contest for falling asleep after only being awake for an hour watching Netflix and eating cereal, I'd easily take third in that competition. And it took a lot to just self-consciously just be like, look, you're not going to better yourself today. Just forget about it. It was like, hey, you should read a book. Yeah, I could read a classic book, or I could watch this video of this bear who knows how to hula hoop. Or maybe you could volunteer and feed the homeless. I could do that, or I could eat a whole pizza. You could join a gym and exercise. I really could do that. Or I could light a fire in a dumpster in an alley and just watch it burn. Best thing though about getting this job, man, is health insurance. Health insurance is that shit. It's like having health insurance is the best thing. You don't have it, it's like somebody told you the guy who plays Big Bird likes to get peed on. You lose your day. So random. It's true though, man. How fucked up is that be? Like I was at the hospital a little while ago, and I realized that like health insurance is fucking awesome, and hospitals are the worst. They bring out the worst in everyone. Like I was in the emergency room, I burnt my hand really bad cooking. I burned it on a pan, and I was sitting there, and I was surrounded by like old people who had been there like the fourth time that week. And it was just really depressing because I saw all these like kids with their parents, and the kids were like crying and coughing. And they're looking at the parents like, please help me, I don't know what's going on, I'm really scared. Parents are like, I can't help you, I'm not a doctor, I'm scared too, let's just, sit here. And as I looked around in that moment, I wanted all of them to die so I could be first in line. And I saw a little girl who like bumped her head while playing with the ball like some dumbass. And she was getting a free tour of like the nurse's station. They're like, this is the dialysis machine, this is the defibrillator. I'm like, what makes her so special that she gets a free tour? Like I burned my hand, like she's just, because she's a little girl, she gets a free tour. I burned my hand and I'm just not important, so I have to watch Judge Judy without the sound for 2 hours while I wait. And I realized that's exactly why I won't get a free tour because I'm an ungrateful bastard. I'd probably get the free tour and just start tweeting about how much it sucks the whole time. I think, like, that's the main reason why adults don't have Make-A-Wish. And there's no Make-A-Wish for adults, because we're just ungrateful. Nothing you could do for us would make us happy. Like, for a kid, it's simple. You say, like, what do you want? I want a pizza party with Derek Rose. You call Derek, you say, Derek, come eat some pizza. He comes, shoots some free throws, takes some pictures. He gives him a jersey his parents will bury him in. Boom, you're done. That's all you gotta do. For me, if they said, hey Josh, you're sick, what do you want? I want to have sex with Scarlett Johansson while going through a car wash. There's no fucking way they're gonna be able to do that. I just hope that I hope that I'm a good parent. Because